Hello again, everybody. Steve Bell here, getting you ready for tonight's game. Spitfires and the Flint Firebirds, Game 2 of this third round series, the OHL's Western Conference Final. Spitfires looking to even the series after that tough 4-3 loss here a couple of nights ago at the WFCU Center. Prior to the puck drop, we're talking to Tyler Angle, the former Spitfire. Tyler, first of all, just coming back into this building, there's so many great memories I know in your junior career, but is there any one that kind of sticks out for you?
Yeah, I mean, just walking through those back doors, coming in for every game the 4 years I was here, it's a feeling that you don't think you would miss, but just kind of doing that today, that feeling, I miss that every night.
I'm sure you miss some of the guys too. I know your junior career, once you're here, and not like you were traded away, but when you play your entire junior career in one spot, you get close. Are you still close to some of the guys that you played here with?
Yeah, there's quite a bit of them actually. I know D'Amico and I, we created a good relationship while we were here, and obviously he's playing tonight. I'll see him after the game, but just everybody that I played with, you're close with all your teammates. So
things have worked out pretty good for you, signing the contract with Cleveland, the Cleveland Monsters, your Columbus Blue Jackets draft pick, and being a Niagara Falls kid originally, it's really not all that far over to Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same distance to Windsor it is to Cleveland, just the border's right there. And obviously, COVID killed that a little bit for my parents and friends that wanted to come watch, but Cleveland, just like Windsor, I mean, great organization. I have a lot of fun there, great teammates, good coaching, and obviously management as well.
It's really too bad you mentioned COVID, that it really kind of destroyed that one entire OHL season. And I know I talked to General Manager Bill Bowler, and he says, hey, that would have been a club, just potentially, you, Connor Corcoran, Big Dougie, Curtis Douglas, that would have been three pretty nice additions as overagers, and that might have been a special season.
Yeah, I mean, that was one we were looking forward to since my rookie year, the Memorial Cup winning team, and we had young guys the next 2 years, and then that fourth year for us, there was a lot of excitement behind that team, and we were excited for it. It just sucked, and nothing you could do about it, but now you got this team this year, and now they're looking to do what we were trying to do.
You know, any one goal in your career that sticks out? If I'm not mistaken, I remember one in London. It was a fancy variety. I think you went between your legs and went in and tucked it in, and there was 8,000 or 9,000 at the Budweiser Gardens. Is that one that kind of sticks out to you?
Yeah, for junior for sure. I mean, that was probably one of the nicest goals I had, and just my teammates around me, obviously celebrating with me and seeing it all over Don Cherry, Sportsnet. That was a big one for me.
Yeah, I know, once a Spitfire, always a Spitfire. I've hung around here for 42 years now, but you come back into the building and you're going to have a lot of fun here tonight. They'll have a good crowd, around 5,000, I would think. And as a junior, I'm sure you've spread the word too. There's not many better spots to play than right here.
Oh, no, for sure. Windsor's a place to be. I mean, coming in my 16-year-old year and then leaving as my 18-year-old year, those 4 years that I had here were a time I'll remember for the rest of my life, and obviously the reason how I got my NHL contract. If I wasn't here for my 4 years, I could have been anywhere else today.
I know, even between the step from the OHL to the AHL, it's a difference. It's a business. That's your job. You're a professional hockey player. Is there any one thing, whether it's the size, the pace of the game, the speed, anything that really sticks out as the biggest change from the O even to the A?
Yeah, to me, I think it's just the speed. I mean, coming from me, I was lucky enough that since a young age, I've been a really good skater. I've obviously been the smaller player, and obviously when I was here in Windsor too, there were a lot bigger guys, and just for me, it was the speed. That was the first thing I noticed right away, the quickness of the game, the way you think the game, and obviously when I was here in Windsor, the coaching staff that I had with Trevor Letowski and Rocky Thompson my first 2 years, and those are coaches now that went up to the NHL, so those are good. That was a good experience for me, and obviously they helped a lot here.
Obviously, I'm sure you keep a little bit of tabs on the Spits. Here they are in the conference final, trying to win an OHL championship, and there's some players on this team that are going to be pros as well. Wyatt Johnston being one, led the entire league in points this year, and you'll get a chance to see him tonight. He's a pretty special player.
Oh yeah, I mean, I knew that since he came in his 16-year-old year. Obviously, he didn't get the opportunities that I think he might have, should have, or probably could have, and now as he's grown into his body, and he's got obviously Dallas Stars looking at him. He's got a lot more to prove, and I think he did that this year.
I know, Sue, you likely have some friends back here too, and maybe give them a little bit of a shout, whether it's your old billets or some of the people that really had an impact when you did live here in Windsor.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of buddies, and obviously the billet families, they're a huge part of our careers when we were in junior here, especially in Windsor. I mean, even our equipment manager with JR is still kicking around, and Jared Smith, the assistant coach. So just to see those people after the game is going to be really fun for me.
Absolutely. Hey, thanks again. Great to come back, and make sure that you come back and see us in the future as well.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Former Spitfire, now a member of the Cleveland Monsters, Tyler Angle. Stay with us, and remember, follow the Spits on all the social media platforms and right here on AM 800.
Whatever it takes on the ice.
Whatever it takes for each other.
Fans, wear your reds. Be Windsor proud and Windsor loud.
We need you to do whatever it takes.